Listen, can you hear that sound? Slurp, slurp. Wait a minute. Is that a tree drinking water? Anta was about to find out. One bright sunny morning, tiny Anta was hopping through the garden. Hop on a leaf, hop on a flower, hop on a smooth round pebble. Suddenly, Anta stopped. Her tiny antenna wiggled. What was that sound? Anta listened carefully again. The sound was coming from a huge tree. She hopped closer and looked up at the tall trunk stretching all the way to the sky. "Hello," she said softly. To her surprise, a deep, gentle voice replied, "Hello there, little Anta." Anta gasped. A talking tree? But why are you making those funny slurping sounds? The tree rustled its leaves and laughed softly. "I'm drinking water." Anta blinked in surprise. But trees don't have mouths. How do you drink? "You're right," the tree said kindly. "I drink water through my roots." Anta hopped down and looked at the soil. Under the ground were many thin roots spreading everywhere. These roots sip water from the soil? "Yes, these roots sip water from the soil and they drink every drop they can find," the tree explained. Anta looked up at the very top leaves. But how does the water go all the way up there?" The tree smiled. "Inside my trunk are tiny tubes called xylem. They carry water from the roots all the way up to my leaves." And I imagined tiny water drops climbing inside the tree, up, 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 all the way to the very top. Just then, Anta giggled. "That's the water moving." "Yes," said the tree. "My leaves need water and sunlight to make food. You know that, right?" Anta's eyes sparkled. "So your roots drink, your trunk carries, and your leaves make food?" "Exactly!" said the tree proudly. Anta suddenly had an idea. "I want to see the water moving up," she said. So Anta decided to try a tiny experiment. She found a glass of water in the garden. Then she added a few drops of red food color. Next, she placed a celery stalk into the colored water. "Let's see what happens," Anta said excitedly. After waiting for some time, she came back to look. "Wow," she shouted. The red color was slowly moving up the celery stalk into the leaves. She jumped happily. The water climbed up, just like in the tall tree. The big tree rustled proudly. "Now you can see how plants move water inside them." "Thank you, talking tree," Anta said. The tree's leaves swayed gently in the breeze. As Anta hopped away through the garden, she could still hear. And now she knew the tree wasn't making strange noises. It was simply drinking water. See you next time with a lovely story. Bye-bye from Auntie B.